Looks like we're live.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Looks like we're live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zark. Welcome to the channel. Got some more Death Stranding. I know it's a little late to be streaming, but I can't quite get my mind off of the game. Just want to see more of it.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf. You can access the share locker to collect.
Huh. I can claim cargo that someone delivered. What does this mean, though? Collect cargo that has been sent by other players. Huh. Make a delivery? No. So I think we have two quests to do, right? One is to gather the chirals.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Let's give all the likes deserve the Biaga. Stamina restored. I don't know, I just like spamming likes. It just feels nice. So they said the bike is missing something, right? Was the bike missing? Bike isn't charged.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
A generator? What is this? I don't have a generator though. Huh.
Sam, pyro crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Oh great, it's raining. Yeah, maybe I should build... If I build a watchtower...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Sam, pyro crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any pyro crystals you're carrying.
Let's go sleep. Look at us. We're sleeping, holding the baby. Okay, I think the rain is over. I don't know, we could check. Watchtower can scan over a wider area.
Okay.
Right. Let's see. Yeah, it's not raining anymore.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's see. Is there any... Let me try and equip a PCC. Right hip, left hip. Tool rack. Switch structure. Oh, so I can make watchtowers. Scans for chiral crystals, sandalweed, and mule post boxes. Build one in a location from which all areas wish to search can be scanned. I guess this is a good enough place.
Oh, right. Nope. Ain't ready.
Still printing? How long does it take?
Construction complete.
That is a lot of chirals. Huh. There's a rope up there. Who left that? What can I do with the structure? Upgrade. Needs chiral crystals and metals. Or I can dismantle it.
Nice.
What did I get? 58 CGs?
There we go.
128. Let's get all of them. Let's see. What's my cargo? 172, I can see it. I wonder how much is the max for the chiral crystals.
There we go.
What was that? Something there? What is that? Online scan caution. Okay, I'm definitely not going there.
Looks like a power. There we go.
I think I have enough now.
There we go.
This should be enough. I really want to get that bike working.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons
Hello
detected.
there.
All weapons will be
Nope,
locked
can't
until
like it.
departure. Off decontaminating suit.
I wonder
All
what's the
clear.
point of dismantling
Welcome,
these.
Sam Porter Bridges. Econ keeping up.
Let's make the delivery. Oh wait. Huh, how do I do the, the order collection? I need to recycle them. How do I recycle it though? There we go. Recycle. Chiral crystals. I guess the max is 100. There we go. Have some crystals.
Got some chiral crystals for us?
Yeah, the good
These
stuff.
crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
I got the required minimum and the maximum. Of course I get an S. Container repair spray. New interview datas. New option, claim materials.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site.
Right.
These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Huh. So I guess it pays to give them the excess stuff that I
Good
have.
work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our
Right, more
facilities.
materials, storage, and new functionalities. Ooh. Provided the following new hologram data. Bridges guard Macho. To use this data to gain access to a level 2 or higher structure and select customized structure. Some of this facility's bandwidth has been shared with Sam. More structures can now be built within the chiral network area. That's good to know. Yeah, we're well connected. Ooh, new title earned. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort you may one day be recognized as a true legend. Delivery volume grade increased. You've achieved delivery volume grade 10. You can now carry more cargo. Huh. So getting my delivery volume score up increases my parameters.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Oop. What do you got for me? More cargo?
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that.
Oh.
Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
You don't say.
Easy.
I could actually use that repair spray, but
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation.
yeah,
This may
no
well be
duh.
the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
I see. Would have been good to have this, so I could have, you know. What is this? I can claim these? I don't think I need any of these, do I? Claim materials from facility. Oh, okay, so I can take the materials that are in this facility. Can I fabricate? Unable to fabricate. Oh, right, that's right. I need to get the printer online. What about claiming cargo? Deliver to the waste station. Wait, am I at the waste station? No, I'm at the distribution center. Way station, way station, way station. So these are all for the west way station. That's for Capital City. These are resins. What if I select this resin? Let's just carry this. So if I've claimed this resin, can I just go ahead and recycle it? Yeah, I can. Weird. So I just picked up some resin as someone was delivering.
Thank you for your continued support.
What? New materials are now available at distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Huh. Should I can rest. Nah, I think my stamina is good.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on.
Huh. It says my stamina gets restored by going through these signs. So there's a point to these signs? As in... No? I guess not. Actually, I need to get the... Where do I need to go? I need to go here, right? Collect the... Retrieve the stuff. Online sign, go up. I can see the path that people took. Let's use that. Oh wow, there's a lot of useful signs here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What is this? Footsteps?
Hello.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that.
Huh.
But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Attack a mule repeatedly to knock them unconscious. Oh. That uses up my stamina though. So there are attacks. I'm guessing there's also stealth takedowns? I don't know. A strand can be used to quickly and silently render enemies unconscious. Oh yeah, that's true. So this is a non-lethal weapon. Use it to prepare a strand, then bind it. If you can sneak up on a mule from behind, you can use a strand to bind them. You can also use strands to avoid mule melee attacks, though your timing will need to be just right. Huh. I just like spamming that like, I don't know why. Be sure to hit that like button, yeah. Let's see, there's a ladder up there, I know. Oh, how nice.
This one's for you.
Yeah.
Today's a good day.
Thanks, Mame, for the ladder. Yeah, there's also a rope. I guess I can use that to get down, huh?
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Use a watchtower, eh? Just gotta show my likes, you know? Whoops. How do I? Ah, okay.
Hey, you!
Wrong button. I mean, that's the right button, but... So... This is definitely mule territory, right? What if I... What if I peed here? Uh-oh. They saw me. I think they saw me. Almost. They can't see me. Let's drain this. We don't need to drain all of it, though. What is that thing? A mushroom? Huh. Can we check on BB? That's okay. You're okay, little buddy. There we go. I don't know. I don't think BB likes it when I pee. Kind of weird. But yeah, let's put up a watchtower. Since this seems to be a popular location for people, we can put this one down and let people use it. Looks like there's cargo there.
Construction complete.
There's a climbing anchor here. No, that guy's got a climbing anchor. That one's got some metals. Mule boots. Is that the cargo? I can go through there. There's another ladder here. And I kind of want to go through them. I want to try out the, what you call it, the strand that I got.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
There's a guy over there. Can I sneak up on him? Oh no, that guy's coming around. How do I do this? I don't think this is Assassin's Creed like where I can just yell out and then lure him here. Okay, let's go. First stealth kill of the game. There, he's not dead, right? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Some chiral crystals. Number of chiral crystals in your possession is displayed. Blood level, BP stress level, stamina, footwear, current weight. Total number of likes are also displayed here. There's a guy over there. I think we can sneak up on him. Ooh. Go to take a nap. So there should be one other guy who's got boots. Luckily, this outpost doesn't seem to have too many people. Oh yeah, I can hold my breath. I forgot about that. There we go. Got him. Don't mind if I take this.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Yeah, they're not dead. Let's unlock this. Lost cargo. Let's take the chiral printer. Get it on our back. Can I wear that on my boot clip? Yes, I can. What else can I get? Construction materials. Special device. Performance enhancing beverages. Climbing anchors. Huh. Let's get this, because this is pretty short. What about this? Only S-size items can be attached to the suit. Right. This is getting pretty heavy, though. This... What if I just attach, put on? Yeah, let's put this on. And we can offload that. So yeah, we got new boots. 2 pairs of boots. Nah, I don't need that. So I think we got everything I can get. I guess I should better... Wow, it looks like this weight is too much for me. Probably should offload some of this stuff, but I'm feeling fine. I think. It's a good thing there's a ladder over here. Oh wait, that's not a ladder. I'll just walk over here. I wonder if I should start running. Yeah, there we go. Let's give this guy some likes for his rope.
Today's a good day.
Let's grab the rope.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element
that was too
out of the
fast.
service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Oof. I had to hold on to my luggage there during that descent. Should be flat land here. Oh hey, I got a like. Someone must have used my watchtower and gave it a like.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
Alright, let's unload all this stuff. Oof. Let's deliver the lost cargo.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Yes, I'm trying to put you out of a job. Special device. Huh. Ooh, my bridge link went up. That's new.
See you around.
So delivering lost cargo will get my bridge link up. Let's go deliver this. Here you go. One printer. In mint condition, I might add.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
Sure it will.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it.
Yeah. What do you think I am, huh?
Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Ah, S. Bridge HQ has provided design data.
Shoes holding up?
Ooh.
Not too well, I imagine. Conditions.
Oh no, I got plenty of shoes.
Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supply.
Yeah, I can make boots
Bridge is
now.
standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair.
I've got 2 extra pairs.
But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
New interview data. Necrosis, an ancient Egyptian way of life 2 years ago. Chiral network. Equip your... Wait, added data for a new structure. A bridge. Oh, so I can make bridges now. I don't need to use ladders. I can just grab a PCC and then make a bridge. Chiral crystals can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at a distribution center west of Capital Knot City has increased. Ooh, got skilled handler. I've got miscellaneous grade 10. I will now receive more likes. What does that mean?
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer.
Yes, I do.
An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days,
Oh yeah.
some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine.
Time machine?
That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say,
What?
we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely on. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive man's with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course.
Right, because of my blood.
Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Alright, Artman.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
New orders, you say? Let me recycle these things. Guess I don't... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't need the metal, so I can recycle that. Yes.
Thank you for your continued support.
Damn. Bridget looks just like Emily, except older. What kind of equipment can we fabricate?
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself. and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
So areas that need a bridge, I can easily construct one. What else is here? I can build ladders, climbing anchors, PCCs, container repair spray. I can also build bridge boots, level 1. I should... Do I need to claim anything here? No. I think my stamina is good. I can take on another quest order. What do we got? Construction, bridge, and power supply unit delivery.
Hey, Sam, mind doing me a favor? There's a bridge that needs building.
Well, I can build it.
Over a river, just outside that distro center. It's too deep to ford, and we'd like a long-term solution. The foundation's already been laid, and everything required to finish the job should be in storage.
Foundation is
All we
laid.
need to do is carry the remaining materials to the construction
Right,
area
we just need the materials.
and use them to complete the bridge. If it turns out there isn't enough there for our needs after all, you'll have to come up with the rest on your own. I know you've got a lot on your plate right now, but remember, this bridge will make your life easier too.
Oh yeah, especially if I have to come back and forth. So what do I need? Materials required 80 kilograms of metals. Supplies 200 metals. Huh. They give me a lot, eh? And what's this one?
Now, you've done a fine job expanding the chiral network. But to make the most of it, we'll need to generate more power. We'll have to make a few hops before we can link up the closest city too. Once this wind farm is part of the chiral network, we'll be able to route the energy it generates through the beach.
How does the beach
Unlike
work?
Traditional transmission methods, nothing is lost.
Nothing is lost, eh?
We can provide power to distant regions and utilize facilities there as electrical substations.
Sounds very useful.
You're to deliver a key component. Should be finished printing. Take it to the wind farm and get us in business.
Right. So I need to deliver a power supply unit to Jake Wind. See, try to get a cargo condition less than 50% damage. Delivery to remote area. Watch your footing. There's the power supply. What do I get? PCC and climbing anchor. Oh, interesting. Wait. What do I need to do? Wait, I need to? Or, no, I don't need any of these. Power supply unit. Carry on the back, of course. Metals. I guess we're carrying it on our back as well. Ooh, that's heavy. So I got a climbing anchor and a PCC. I think that's all we need, right? We got other PCCs and climbing anchors. I think that's good enough. Let's head out. It's a little heavy, but I think we got it. Oh yeah, this is very heavy.
Thank you for your contribution.
Maybe I should do one order after another. I don't know. That or... What's attached to my suit right now? These three are attached. Can I offset any of these? No?
Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Oh yeah, I definitely gotta offload these metals. Benjamin Hancock.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
So I need to complete the structure. Let's add them both there. Wait, confirm? Yeah, I got some likes from Benjamin Hancock. 80 likes. Oh my god, this bridge is gonna be so convenient for crossing this river. Now I can see the appeal of these. Like, a ladder is a temporary thing, but a bridge is... I mean, it requires materials though, but... So I'm a skilled handler, right? Oh, I pleased somebody.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Huh. It kind of actually makes a lot of sense. Like, if someone lays the foundation for a bridge, then anyone coming across it can easily just donate materials to help finish it. Where am I heading towards? Ah, that way. Ooh, I got mail. Let me check that. Benjamin Hancock. Quality first. How's BB doing, Sam? Hope you've managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your porter grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine. Or maybe you don't really care about that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick primer since I know it can be confusing. Bridges has developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories: cargo condition, delivery volume, speed, bridge link, and miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to get high grades in all 5 categories. If you ask me though, you should prioritize cargo condition. I mean, what's the point of lugging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process? Sure, some people aren't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage or so. But come on. Imagine if you ordered a dozen thingamajigs and half of them were delivered broken. No, it's definitely better to put condition first. Treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be rewarded with way more likes. Trust me. That was my motto back when I was a porter. Wasn't always easy, as you can imagine. Sometimes things got dicey, but I learned to hang in there and deliver my cargo in one piece. You'd do well to bear that in mind, Sam. After all, you've got the potential to be a way better porter than I ever was. Well, thank you for that, Benjamin. For that encouragement. Is there a max for my chiral crystals? I don't think so.
There we go.
Ah, there's the marker. Looks like it's a fairly deep slope. Why do I hear whistling? What? Why is BB? What is going on with BB? That was weird. I clearly heard whistling, and BB gave me a like. I think that's a bad sign. Although I could be wrong. This path looks pretty easy to cross. Hey, there's sandalwood. Sandal. Yeah, what are sandalwoods for? They're for my feet, right?
There we go.
Sandalweed. What do they do, though? Do they just repair my boots?
There we go.
Yeah, they do.
Thanks for the help.
What can I do with this? I can dismantle it. What if I activate it? Yeah, there's nothing in here in the private locker. What about the share locker? Collect cargo? There's a climbing anchor. I can donate stuff. I don't think I need this climbing anchor, actually. Might as well just place it here, in case anyone needs it. You'll not be able to reclaim any cargo. That's fine. The giver of gifts. Yeah, that's me. I should attach this to my hip. I just feel, I don't know, I feel like things are more easier to weight if they're on your hip. At least that's what I would feel like.
Over here!
Wait, what? Did someone just reply to me when I shouted?
Anyone?
Who is that?
There we go.
Oh, so I can attach sandalwood? Oh yeah. Oh wait, crypto biotes. I can store them. I did not know you could store those. Ah, sandalweed is temporary. That makes sense, actually. Temporary footwear.
There we go.
There's a cloudy sign. I think I should pick up these crypto biotes. Yeah. Strong wind will make movement trickier and also deplete stamina more quickly. Headwind will slow movement, while a tailwind will speed you along slightly. These effects can be reduced by arranging your cargo so that it offers less wind resistance. Huh. What the heck is that?
Yeah, sure thing.
Whoops. Wrong one. Huh, why does this have so many likes? Ooh. We have cargo for distribution center. Distribution center. Way station. Huh. I don't think any of these are for my destination. Yeah, none of them are for me. So I don't need this. There's strong winds, so I should be careful. Which way is the wind blowing? Oh, it's raining. Can I find some cover? Sandalweed. I don't see. Lost cargo. Looks like I'm disconnected. Is there any shelter over there? Nope. No shelter here. What are these huge towers for? Ooh, can I take shelter under these? No, I don't think so. Oh god, this is very slippery. I should go slowly here. I don't get it. How is... Oh, there's bridge boost. What I don't get is how these trees are not cover. They should be cover, right? Okay. Oh god, I'm going too fast. Gotta slow it down. Oh god, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Oh. Can I fall down there? I can slide down here. What? What's going on? Oh no. I'm in BT territory. That's fine. Just gotta... Okay, so it's that way, right? So maybe I should go around? Oh yeah, that's definitely not the right way. Nope, not that way. Gonna have to check the map. Is there a detour I can take? No, I have to go through here. Oh boy. If only there was a way to tell where they are. Like through BBS. Okay, I can see it now. Oh, I can see them. Oh, there's so many of them. I think I need to hold my breath. Oh, they know I'm here. They know I'm here. I gotta go. Okay, I think we're through. Nope, no we're not. Where is the Nope. Come on, shake it off, Sam. Oh, I think it worked. Huh, take that. I threw my bodily fluids at him. Oh, they are so close.
We've got company.
Yeah, I know. Just stay quiet. Oh, there's one right there. Stay calm, baby. Stay calm. That's it. We're good. Oh, my stamina is low. Can I throw this? I'm running for it. I am so running for it. I know, baby. Oh, hang on. We're almost there.
Beginning scan.
Oh,
Scanning bridges ID.
wow,
Verifying ID.
Bibi actually gave me a thumbs up.
Weapons detected. All
Oh.
weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, baby. Come on.
It's all good. It's all good.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We got away from the scary people. Is this helping? I don't know if it is. It's all good. This is such incredible gameplay right here. Soothing a baby. Actually, this reminds me of Yakuza 6 when we had to do this.
It's okay. It's alright.
Oh wow, the claw actually acts like a little, like that thing for babies. I don't know what you call it. Ugh. Let's deliver this stuff.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look?
I believe it should be in perfect order.
How'd you get this here? You fly?
No, I went through a whole rainstorm. You know, it actually is quite gripping, like, trying to go through the BTs. Just because, like, it's hard to tell where they are. Even more when you have to try and hold your breath to get past them and move slowly. Ah, looks like my cargo condition is up. Ooh, I pleased BB and pleased someone else. So my bridge link went up.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Oh yeah, the Cupid thing. Yep, get ready for the weird stuff to happen. Why do I feel like by doing this, we're doing the bad guy's work?
Network
chiral
bandwidth
bandwidth.
is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Huh, I see. New strand established. So the wild farm is part of the UCA. What we got? New interview data. And I can now use the BCC to build generators. Ah, the bike. I can use the bike now. Yes. New features. Supply requests, bridge links. New options. Take on orders, standard orders, make delivery, entrust cargo, garage. I have a garage now? Sweet. Oh, wow. You know, these danger signs would have been very useful if I had seen them earlier. And again, I wasn't connected to the network.
Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition.
Yeah,
I
comes
hope
with the
Mama's doing
territory.
as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Right. What's your name again? Huh.
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs.
So I'm a natural
Mama had
repellent.
the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory.
We have weapons?
The prototype should be ready soon.
Please tell me we
And
have
when it
weapons.
is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done.
Right.
Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Well, since I'm delivering, or since I'm on the way, I should
Good
deliver
work.
stuff.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
So I got an order for Sam and 3 standard orders that I can pick up. I also got another mail. What is this? Nick Easton from Capital Knot. Hey, still alive, new guy? Sam, how you doing out there? For a newbie, you're quite the workhorse, huh? Timefall's probably taking its toll on your equipment, am I right? Maybe some of your kit's not even usable anymore? Well, don't jump the gun and throw that stuff away just yet. One thing you can do is take your old equipment to a delivery terminal and recycle it. You can fabricate yourself a shiny new whatever to use instead. Don't know if you're aware, but the whole recycling system is operated by the Bridget Strand Foundation. That's right, the president herself set it up as a means to convert busted tools and gear back into usable resources. On the other hand, if your equipment's only halfway to broke but you still want to part ways, you could use a share locker to donate it to another porter whose need is greater than yours. You may well end up getting a like or two for your generosity, never mind the warm, fuzzy feeling of having helped your fellow man. Of course, the system works both ways, meaning you can snag stuff from other porters have put in share lockers too, if you're the one who could do with a helping hand. Anyway, both the recycling system and the share lockers have their uses, and it's up to you to pick which method best suits your needs at any given moment. You still got a lot to learn, I guess, but you'll have it all figured out in no time. I've got high hopes for you, kid. Oh god, he's spamming emotes. What is? Request supplies.
Supply requests.
Ooh.
Submit one if you're in need of anything in particular.
Requests can be made to other players for weapons or equipment to be delivered to a specific location. If another player accepts your request and delivers your supplies, they are made available to you at the destination specified. I don't need anything right now. Display players with whom you have bridge links.
A bridge link is another way of describing the connection between you and another porter. If you want to forge a powerful bond, consider a Strand contract.
Contract? The bridge link screen. Here you can view a list of other players you've interacted with along with their details. You can also further strengthen your connection to other players here through the formation of Strand contracts. Forming a Strand contract with a player makes their structures and lost cargo easier to see. After using X to select View on Records, use L1 and R1 to switch between various records. Wow, how does that person... That person is Porter grade 90. So these are all people I ran across and gave likes and stuff. Orders? Ah, not there. Let's activate the terminal and see what we got. What can we do? Can we recycle?
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
So, can I... Non-lethal anti-BT weapon. What happens if I try to recycle this? Actually, I don't need to recycle it. What if I just make more in the shower? No, I can't. There's no private room here. I can fabricate?
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices.
Right.
That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
So I can charge more than bikes? Huh. Can I... I don't think I need to donate anything. I can claim materials on this site, right? Let's see orders.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why
Alright, I
not do a
guess.
good deed or two?
I think... Let me check my orders. Residence delivery, right. And...
Sam,
Ooh.
double check the order summary.
Double check. Completing delivery of materials to a given facility will increase the amount available at that facility for the construction of weapons and equipment and for other functions. There's a limit to the amount of materials that a given facility can store. Use the orders menu to switch between tabs and check items to be delivered. What is this? Deliver metals, deliver power supply inspection tools? Well, this is close by, so I can accept that. Sorry, I got a message from someone. Let me see. I want to rest because my stamina is low. Is there a private room somewhere here? No? Well, you know what I could do? I could just rest right here. Let's sleep. So I'm gonna take this chance to get a quick break as well while Sam rests. I'm probably just gonna answer some messages and then I'll be right back.
No more. It hurts.
Alright, I'm back. Took the chance for the break. I don't know what I was trying to say. My brain did not work as intended. So yes, rested for 3 minutes, eh? Let me check my stamina. It's back up a little bit. Should be enough, though. Let's take on this order. Listen to briefing.
Bridges has printing materials stored at the wind farm. We'd like you to bring some to the distro center.
Right, we just gotta deliver
These
some resin.
materials are pretty varied, and to get the most out of the Cairo printer, we need as many different types as we can get.
Wait. What kind of supplies we got, or cargoes? Oh boy, that's a lot of resins. Let's accept. Do I need container repairs? No, I don't think so. I think I'm fine. these are all mediums, though. Oh boy. Wait. I can attach these to the suit. These are small ones. Let's see, the PCC I should place that in the private locker. Yeah, that's fine. This is heavy. I don't think I can carry anything else.
Order assigned.
Actually, I got spare room. What kind of orders can we take? 15 kilograms? Quantity 1 or more. Let's go with this one, because this one's pretty close by. And then when we're on our way there, let's accept all of them. I think we can do that, right? Metal's extra large. Carry on the back. Medium. Carry on the back. Carry. Carry. Let's see. Oh, I am very weighted down. This is not good. Yikes. Can I do this? I guess we'll find out. There you go, Sam. Oh, that's... Ooh. That is a tough one, eh?
Order assigned.
I better save while I can. Okay, so let me... Path you laid down was used by someone else. Huh. Keep going on. Oh, there's a watchtower there. Let's remove all the markers. Let's see, from here, we'll go to the watchtower and figure out how to get through. There's a bridge. Let's see. There's signs of BTs. There's a rope. What if we went... Yeah, what if we followed some guy's route here? I don't know. We have to try and go around the BTs. Might be difficult, but I think we can do it. If we go like this, and we go down, and go to the post box, go to here. What if we went to the... Nah, let's just go through the rain. We have a bridge here that we can use. And then we get to the distribution center. That seems like a good plan.
See you soon, I hope.
I don't think I can go very fast with this stuff. Oh yeah, I'm sluggish as hell. Oh jeez, I cannot run fast with this stuff. Thank you for this watchtower. I will give you all the likes I can. Now let's see if we can scan. There's a lot of stuff here. Anything useful? Huh, there's a road here I could use. Guess I better use that then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rest on this trip, huh? What the? Oh, that reminds me. Do I have to take a leak? No, I do not. Do I need a canteen? No, I don't. Come on, Sam. You're a strong man. You can do it.
How you doing, Sam?
Oh, this is definitely not easy terrain to cross. But at least it steers clear of the BTs. Honestly, at this point, I kind of want to run through the BTs, but if I run with all this cargo, I will definitely fall over. There we go. Nice and easy. No, don't lose your balance. Huh. I should like this guy's post.
Over here! This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, thanks for this path. I like it. Whew. I think I need to keep a hand on my luggage there. On the cargo. Otherwise it's gonna go off and I'm just gonna fall over.
2 wheels up.
Oh boy. Can I go up this? I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I think I just barely skirted across the BT territory. Oh, I think I'm actually out.
Too close.
Look at that, BB. We went all the way around them. This gotta stabilize. I should just cover my stamina there. There we go. Come on, Sam. You can make it. Okay, didn't drop anything yet. Very close to dropping it, though. There, I gave you 50 likes. Oh, that is a long drop. Now how in the world am I supposed to get across here? Oof. If I make this delivery without a single scratch on the cargo, it will be a miracle. But patience, patience. Let's keep scanning. Oh, this is all yellow. I should probably go down a little bit before I run into more uncrossable terrain. Yeah, can I go down from here? I'm seeing lots of yellows, so I think I can go down. Ooh. Medical instruments? Why would those be broken? Oh hey, someone else used my path. I mean, my path was just barely at the edge of the BTs. Oh, made it through the rain. Let me check my cargo.
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh?
Yeah?
Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Cargo and cargo cruisers that are no longer fit for purpose can be recycled. Raw materials produced are made available for use at the facility performing recycling. I thought I could just refill this grenade using like a shower. Let's see. Everything is good. Just a little bit of wear and tear on the container. But so far, nothing bad. What the? What is... That is a lot of mushrooms. Who? So I know mushrooms will grow where you peed, but... Oh god. Do I risk taking that? No, I don't. I've already got way too much on me. Oof. It is really weird to get used to this balance system. Signs of rain, eh? Well, I'm almost there. Oh my god, this has got to be the longest walking I've ever done in the game. Should I speed up down the hill? No, I'll fall over. There's a lot of other cargo over here. Oh, went a little too fast there. Whoa, someone replied to me. Let's go speed up a little bit. Because we're still on blue path, so... I kind of like this idea that, like, as people play the game, they figure out optimal paths and stuff, and then they use those. You can see other people's paths and like use them too. Come on, I'm almost there. A little bit further, Sam. Let's see if we can sprint the rest of the way.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Oh, this cargo is so heavy. I'm so done with it. I should not take so many orders on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Right. Edit this sign. Let's make it a speed up one. Finally reached it. Can we deliver this? Let's see, we can deliver the resins and this tool. Here, take them all. Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
You brought this from the wind farm? I can't imagine what a chore that must have been.
Oh, you don't know half of it. At least I didn't run into BTs.
Wow. Don't do things by halves, do you?
Yep, everything's perfectly fine.
This big. Then again, you are a legend.
Oh, I'm a tough man. At least I got tough legs and a tough back. We got sound data. Anything you need. New materials, right. Let's see. Difference between new delivery route and shortest route. Huh. Hey, I got a Benjamin Hancock hologram data. Interview data's bandwidth was shared with me. Right. Nice, I'm at 4 stars. Oh yeah, I also delivered this one. Another S. Everyday delivery. Now, what's my porter grade? Yep, cargo condition is perfect.
I don't know anyone who's done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet.
You
It's
sure?
hard to believe you're just one guy.
Well, technically I'm being
Wondering
played
if
by
the
several
Great
guys.
Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand.
Oh, we are a small
It's
army
enough to
of
make you think
gamers.
you just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh god, I got new orders. I haven't even finished my previous orders. Alright, what is it? Let me see. I should recycle this grenade. Nope. Yes.
Thank you for your continued support.
Thank you for your continued support. Yeah. Chiral matter went up by 2. Entrust cargo?
Sam, if you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, you can put the relevant cargo in a share locker. Should a fellow porter decide to lend you a hand, they can deliver the cargo to its destination, where it'll be held in a nearby storage unit.
Huh. So if I wanted to, like this huge 40-kilogram metal, I could just have someone else deliver it. What about my share locker? Anything to donate? No. I can fabricate stuff. Ooh, I can rest. That's what I want to do. Let me rest. Me and baby could use the rest. There you go. Stamina is fully restored.
Good morning, Sam.
Oh, I got mail received. I got 1 like. What kind of mails we got? Nick Easton, cargo quality and porter grades. How are your porter grades these days, Sam? I'm sure you're aware that trying to account for all 5 factors is the basic premise, but if you're anything like me, you just want to deliver as much stuff as you can, am I right? So you could always just load yourself up with a massive haul and aim for a bridge bonus for total cargo weight. Nothing wrong with the simple approach. Of course, in the good old days it was easier. Roads were much better back then, so all you had to do was chuck all your stuff in the back of a truck and go for a drive. Can't do that now, though. Even if you've got a truck, they're usually more trouble than they're worth. Hell, sometimes you'll see them just sitting on the side of the road, locked and abandoned. Anyway, on the bright side, since lugging big loads of cargo is so hard these days, folks are really grateful when a porter manages it, hence the bonuses. Here at the distro center, for example, we have to make sure we've got plenty of food and materials in stock, which means we have to make every delivery count. I dread to think what would happen if we ran out of supplies. Well, I've said my piece, and now you know how to make yourself popular around these parts. Stack your cargo high. Good to know. Jake Wind. Hey, hard work is paying off. Dear Sam, I wonder where you are right now. If somewhere powered by our wind farm, if anyone should be benefiting from our work, it's you. Until you brought us into nowhere, we could only provide power to a small region. Now we can send it to all the big cities and beyond. Still not 100% on the details, but basically transmitting it via the beach means we don't suffer any additional loss due to increased distances, so we can go as far as we need it to. Good thing we kept the faith in the second expedition and kept this place properly maintained. You made our efforts worthwhile. We can't thank you enough. Yay, another like. Benjamin Hancock, the meaning of chirality. Dear Sam, sorry you had to go to the trouble of chasing down that part for us, but believe me, you've done us a great service. Thanks to you, our chiral printer is finally up and running. Didn't think it would ever happen, if I'm honest, but it did, and now we don't have to rely on porters as much as before. We can make a lot of what we require with our printer. If we need intel on the outside world, it's right there at our fingertips. On behalf of myself and everybody else here at the Distro Center, thanks. None of this would have been possible without you. Funny story, the other day I was using the network to read up on the word chiral and where it comes from. Turns out it's Greek, means hand. Bet you didn't know that, did you? The text went on about how your right hand is a mirror image of your left, but only if you put your palms together. If you point them away and lay one hand on top of the other, well, that's chirality. That's how I understood it anyhow. What's it got to do with a network? I'm not really sure. Something about routing connections to the beach, which is basically another world like ours, but not really. So when you force elements of the two into contact, that triggers a void out. Anyway, all I know is that while I hope you keep on doing what you do to bring us together, you'd best leave the dead out of it. You hear? Interesting. So that's why they use the term chirality and all that stuff. Because of interlane but not quite parallel worlds. Huh. Yeah, got some likes from Jake. I need some monster. I'll just take one for the road, you know? Oh, Sam, slow down. You don't want to drink all of it. Let's drink some more. Oh. Huh. I think that's enough, monster. Let's check on BB. How you doing, little guy?
You okay?
BB looks happy. That's good. Bond with BB strengthened. Is a connection level with BB? Oh, interesting. I wonder what kind of benefits I get from that. Should I take a shower? Will that give me, like, extra grenades? Nothing wrong here, just... Oh, hey. We got more X grenades. Dang, he changed his clothes fast. I guess I can leave for the room now. I don't know why, I just like wearing the sunglasses. It puts his hair down too. So I wonder if I can adjust my cargo here. No. where am I going? Going to here, right? Let's see, is there a bridge? Yeah, there is this. There's a bridge right over here. So I should go from here to here, over the bridge, and across. There's a climbing anchor. Maybe I can get over with that. Now the problem is I have to get through here. And then I can get to this place. Alright, this should be easier with the less cargo I have.
Keep on keeping on.
Name's Sam.
Okay, where are we going? The bridge, right. Oh wait, we can use the bike. We just need a charger though. Do we have a charger? No, we do not. Or a generator, and for that we need a PCC.
All clear. Well done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Now I think about it. What orders do I have? I didn't check these, did I? Recovery, confidential documents. Standard orders. There's another order for pre-Stranding movie footage. That one's actually pretty light, so I can do that. This one is pretty heavy, though. I don't want to do that. Deliver all of these. I can do that. Let's fabricate this. Okay, these will attach to the suit. Put that on the door rack. Yeah, it's a little heavy.
Order assigned.
And then let me see what other orders I have for Sam. Do not submerge one. Recovery confidential documents. Let's see the briefing.
For this retrieval order, you will be hunting down a book.
Book?
An old school printed on paper book, kind that predates the Death Stranding.
I didn't know we had books.
Even before the world went to shit, most were published in digital formats only. It's rare to find one intact these days. Apparently, this particular book was the work of researchers who may have anticipated the Death Stranding. It was en route to Hartman when it was taken. Mules, according to Waystation staff, in case you hadn't guessed. The book's no different from any other cargo to them. But to us, it's priceless. Get it back, ASAP.
Huh. I can do that. Just gotta recover the documents. So, cargo condition and recover from a mule camp. Ah, I got a PCC as well. How about this? No, this one.
The Capital Knot Distro Center's holding some cryptobiotes we need delivered to the city. Cryptobiome cells can accelerate blood production in humans. They may well be the hardiest organisms on Earth, capable of enduring more physiological stress than any other. In harsh conditions, a cryptobiome will eventually enter a metabolic state in a bid to survive. Unfortunately, shoving a bunch into a shipping container or submerging them in water for an extended period of time is enough to trigger this response. It takes weeks to coax them back to life if they're allowed to fully transition to this state. So you can't keep them cooped up for long. Make sure to reach Capital Knot City before it's too late.
Ooh, this one has a delivery time limit. I don't know if I want to do that. Might as well, though.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Right. Deliver it within a time limit and do not submerge. I think I can do this, right?
That's a breathable container, remember? For its passengers' sake, don't immerse it in water.
Right. I guess I should carry it on my back. Ooh, you're a big boy, Sam. Okay, so the good thing is I think I can load some of this stuff on the bike.
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, I better try and do this within 30 minutes.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so if I open up the PCC, switch structure to generator. This should work. Come on. And then I can also open up the cargo menu, try to put this stuff on the bike. No more cargo can be loaded on a truck. Excess cargo will be offloaded. Huh. Guess I'll carry it. Wait. It says I don't have the items for it.
Construction complete.
I'm so loving this bike. So, I guess I should charge it. Let it charge up, right? And then I can use it? As well. Vehicles have a durability rating and will no longer move once this is depleted. Durability is restored by storing a vehicle in the garage. To store a vehicle, park it on top of the vehicle elevator. How do I... Wait, maybe there's tips I can view. Strong wind, right. Eating cryptos. Scanning. Tall grass, strong wind, mule camp sensor pulse. Ah, so that's... Huh. If you're not carrying cargo, mules will ignore you. Enemy strategies for mules. Infiltrate it. When spotted, escape detection. Locating them. Subduing. Equipping strands. Using strands. Dodging close range attacks. Ooh. Well-timed jump while centering your balance can be used to avoid the blow. Huh. Tackling. Breaks an enemy's guard but will use up stamina. Cannot be performed when carrying cargo by hand. Enemies will often guard against frontal attack. Try to attack from behind or wait for an opening. Using cargo as a weapon. Press to use handheld cargo as a makeshift weapon. While doing so, release L2 R2 to throw the cargo. It's possible to knock an enemy out in a single blow with this technique. The cargo will take a large amount of damage as a result, though. Huh. Order evaluations. Each category. Color-coded how well you perform. Yellow is best, followed by blue, and cyan and white. Attempting. If all cargo for the standard order is destroyed, the order will be considered failed. Standard orders have been completed or failed can be attempted again after a certain amount of time. Supply requests? Cargo containers? Delivering cargo, right. Is there any bridge generator upgrading? Where is connection levels? Vehicles, there we go. Reverse trike, accelerate, brake, boost, wheelie, and jump. Vehicle batteries are solar powered so they will recharge in clear or cloudy weather. Facilities major roads have their own power grid, meaning the batteries will not be drained while you're using them. Vehicles durability, right. Placing hand carried cargo. Cargo carried by vehicles can be submitted to delivery terminals directly without having to unload it first. You just need to make sure that the vehicle is close enough to the terminal. Okay, got it. I think that's everything. I want to... Can I? No, I can't save.
Restrictions lifted.
How do I...
Stretch my legs.
I want to save in case anything goes wrong. Wait, did I save? Yeah, I did. I should probably follow the roads, right? Otherwise the power won't charge. See, can I use a boost? Oh, that is a big boost. Probably shouldn't use the boost too much. Okay, so what did I need to do? I need to go here to the mule box. Oh wait, I need to cross the river. How do I... That's gonna be a problem. Can I cross the river without getting the cargo wet? I don't think I can. What if I take a jump? Is my cargo okay? Oh, it's okay. I guess that doesn't count as as walking through the wet stuff. I don't know. But it will increase the battery's consumption for the bike. Huh. this is bad. They're gonna come for me, so I should... So they're gonna come for me, right? So I should... What should I do? Do I have anything? No? That guy's coming. Oh, he's coming from my cargo. I better get the strand out. Oh god, how many of them are there? 2, 3? This is bad. No, I think it's just 2. Nope, they see me. They see me. There we go. Got him. Oh, come on. Yeah, got him. Oh, there's a guy over there. And a guy over here. Ow. You knocked my cargo off. Oh. Just you and me, pal. Ow. How come I didn't do a tackle? Oh, there we go. Okay, so... What was? Ah, this is something I was supposed to carry. Did I drop anything else? No, I did not. But I still need to get to the area, or I need to get to the camp. I mean, it's good to know I can just brute force my way when they find me. My boots are getting worn out. Looks like there's 4, maybe 5 people. Okay, so I just need to get to the post box. I don't need to necessarily get everybody. I'm not here. Just looks like there's 2 people. Okay, I got it. Let's see, confidential stuff. Just gear it on the back. Wheel boots, resins, metals. Can I put on this new footwear? No, it has more damage than mine. I don't need it. Container repair spray, no. Special machine. Nah, this is fine. Let's get this guy. And then maybe we should get the other guy. Where is he? Oh, did he move over? He did. Oh, so I can use the strand to... That makes a lot of sense. So if I ready the strand, I can counter them, get behind them, and once I'm behind them, then I can bind them with it. Huh. That actually makes a lot of sense. Let's go get our bike and ride through. Oh boy. Still got 10... We got 20 minutes. Yeah, we can do it. Oh, I'm going very fast, huh? Run, Sam, run! Wow, he actually is pretty fast, huh? Is there anything I can put on here? Like the confidential stuff? Nope. Okay, so what do we need? Where do we need to go? We need to go here. There's a bridge, actually. This bike is not the best. Okay, here's the camp. I already took out all the people in the camp so I can safely ride through. Oh, whoops. By the way, for anyone wondering, that the engine they used to make this game is the same engine as Horizon Zero Dawn, which I've heard they're making a second Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know. Oh, thank God there's a bridge here. What? What is this? Oh, it's a generator.
Charged up.
Yes, I will give you likes.
This one's for you.
Oh, God. I am thanking whoever built those generators. And this bridge. Yeah. Not overstate the bridge. No longer on the power grid. Where am I going? Ah, there. For some reason, I think this bike isn't as good as the one we had.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay, so according to the game, I don't need to
Cargo verified.
unload all the cargo on the bike. Confidential. Right, and the movie footage. Wait, what? Not found metals. What? Do I need to pick them up then? Whoa. Let's use this. Metal, right? Carrot on the back. This one too? Nope. Oof. There we go. All three of them. Here, have your metal and your confidential stuff and your movie footage. Who the heck orders movie footage? You know? I'm a courier, I'm not Netflix.
Well, I'll be. We've just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Let me take a closer look.
Oh yeah, the book. We delivered it.
Very, very nice. It's exactly like I remember it. Huh, talk about lucky.
S, of course. The medals? Yes, another S. What about the last one? The movie footage. I got them all here, so of course an S. S for awesome. Let's see what I get. So nice cargo condition is up. Yeah, my cargo condition is 10, so I'm an expert handler. More successful deliveries will earn you greater trust and respect. And I've reached cargo condition grade 10. You will now be able to keep your balance more easily. Oh, that is good. That is a good one.
I can't tell you how grateful I am. There are few bona fide treasures left in this world. And you just saved one of them. Thank you.
What, the book or the DVD movies?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Alright, more people use my path. Let's see, so what are my orders still left? Deliver metals and deliver the crypto buyouts. Let's load it onto the bike. Yeah, they're all loaded on the bike. That's good. I still have the crypto buyout delivery to make. See, this is... Yeah, I think I can do this. Just go around here, 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 here. This will be the shortest way there. There we go. I think that's a good path to follow.
Restrictions lifted.
Where are we going? Alright, going over there.
Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Still don't get how the crypto buyout doesn't get submerged in the water. Fully charged. There we go. Oh my god, it's so useful to have a bike. I mean, that's only assuming that there's road or flat land. Let's just hope I don't run into any BTs. Those are going to the way station. Huh. There's a generator, as someone so graciously put down. It's good to know that, like, things you leave lying around for yourself can be used by other players. I guess the game really is all about, like, making connections and stuff. Oh, hey, crypto buyouts. Could use some. Oof. Vehicles have a durability rating? Right. So the blue bar is the durability and the battery bar is the battery. It seems. Container repair spray cannot be used to restore vehicles. Guess I should bring my...
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Yeah.
Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Oh my god, it's so useful to have this bike. Alright, those guys are welcoming me. So, where's the garage?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I don't see a garage.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like it's repaired now. Let's carry this stuff. Alright, let's make some deliveries.
Sam,
Oh,
first deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
right. Partial delivery? No, they're all full deliveries. Here's the crypto bios and your metal.
Welcome back, Sam Bridges. Always a pleasure.
Yep, I'm back.
Thanks for the delivery. Well, Sam Bridges does it again. Crypto bio should be fine. Much obliged.
Yep, no damage. And within a time limit. Only a B though, because of the time it took. Oh, new interview data. More bandwidth, and more connection levels means more materials. Oh. Some of my cargo took damage. That can't be right. 1%? Oh no. I actually took damage. When? How? Was it during the fight? I've ruined my perfect score. Delivery time, eh?
Hey, I got something for you.
Oh, what you got for me? What is... What? A hat? What is a hat gonna do for me? Well, thanks, Nick.
Okay, safe travels. There's something different about you. Can't quite put my finger on what. But I swear, I'm not imagining it.
Right.
I'm impressed, Sam. You've brought pretty much the entire region together. But the further west you head, the more you're going to have to deal with BTs.
That's
Now,
lovely.
we're always looking for new, more permanent solutions. And we know your blood has a measurable effect on them.
Oh yeah, the weapon.
I told you before that Mama's developing a weapon to leverage that, which is why we need a way to artificially produce more of it. Hence the cryptovirus. But maybe you already figured it out.
No, I did
All
not.
goes according to plan. We might be able to turn the tide.
Crypto bios do
First,
increase
it's
blood
time
levels.
To bring Port Knot City into the UCA. The order from Die Hartman is waiting on the delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, I kind of want to end the stream soon, but I also want to look at all the data I got. Like I have so many interviews to go through. Oh, I love me some lore. From Die Hartman, humanity's biggest problem, logistics. 5 years ago, war and famine have been inescapable parts of human life since the rise of our species. And I know you can skip through this if you don't want to listen to any of this lore, but I kind of want to find it and listen to it. While the fall of America hasn't changed this fundamental truth, it's fair to say that these issues aren't pressing concerns. Can you remember the last time you heard of a prepper dying of starvation, much less anyone in a not city? No one's fighting over water or oil or anything else, which isn't to say that people don't occasionally run out of supplies. That's almost never because of a real shortage. It's usually a problem with logistics. In fact, it was to address such problems that the president created bridges and developed the chiral network. So yeah, no one's that desperate. Everybody's got enough for themselves, which is what's led to the real problem. It's all too easy for people to become isolated from one another and eventually forget that others even exist. People are free to live for themselves, for the moment, without a care for the future. The president understood this better than anyone, and I know just how much it pained her. Is this some message for our current generation? Hartman. Their names are all confusing. Die Hardman, Deadman, Hartman. Necrosis and the ancient Egyptian view of life and death. The Egyptians believed that we humans were composed of two elements, the Ha and the Ka, the body and the soul. Various texts expound upon their nature in detail, but perhaps it is simplest to conceive of them as follows. The soul is that which joins with the child in the womb and gives life to the body. It is also that which departs the body upon death. Ergo, the body is simply a vessel. Should the soul return to it, it will live again. This is precisely what is observed in near-death experiences, a soul separated, albeit briefly, from its body. The Egyptians believed death not to be an instantaneous change of state, but a process by which the soul moves from one realm to another. But this process itself has changed thanks to the death stranding. In the normal order of things, when death occurs, the soul vacates the body and passes into the seam. From there, it transitions to the beach, and only then on to the world of the dead. But after the stranding, a soul that has already made its journey to the beach may attempt to return to its body in this world. It's hard to believe at first, but the process of necrosis provided proof of this phenomenon that was difficult to deny. That's why people die and they become they necrotize. It's because their soul is trying to come back. This is why it is imperative that we burn the bodies of the dead. The body must be destroyed to sever the link with the soul. Only then will the soul be free to journey to the world beyond. So because of the death stranding, the souls of the dead are trying to crawl their way back to the living. But in doing so, they become BTs, which stands for beach things. Chiral symmetry. word chiral comes from the Greek chara, meaning hand. Compare your left with your hand. They seem similar both size and shape, yes? Now face your palms away from you and place one hand over the other. Their shapes do not overlap exactly, but place your palms together and voila, a match. As if one hand is the mirror image of the other, but again, if you were to actually compare the mirror image of your hand to itself, we would see that the two are not identical. This is the essence of chirality, the state in which the mirror image of a shape does not match the original. It has been theorized that BTs are mirror images of ourselves. Were we to exist in the same point in time and space, our shapes, as it were, would not overlap neatly onto one another, save in reflection. When our particles meet their opposites, a void-out occurs. The new form of communication we have devised utilizes beaches, which are akin to mirrors reflecting this world and the other, hence the term chiral network. Oh, so the reason the BTs look all blurry and stuff is because they're like trying to exist in two different points, or in the same point in time and space, but in two different realms. So they overlap each other like that. I think that's what they're trying to say. Chiralium. You would like to know more about chiralium? Well, wouldn't we all? I'm happy to present the latest theories, but you must be aware that this is all that they are, theories. Chiralium, like dark matter, was born along with our universe and has existed ever since, just not in a dimension we were able to perceive, until now. It is the beach that gives us access to that dimension, and with it knowledge of chiralium's existence. Not just knowledge of it, of course. We have since observed it coalescing into crystalline form and recorded measurable physical and mental effects on individuals exposed to it. It's reshaped our understanding of reality and proven instrumental in the formulation of the multiverse theory of beaches. Chiral matter is not affected by the passage of time. As far as these particles are concerned, none has elapsed since the Big Bang. Little wonder they escaped our notice for so long, until man and BT first came together in void out and left nothing but chiralium in their wake. Okay, BT are beach things, as in from the beach side. And a void out is when a human living and a BT come into contact, which causes a reaction and stuff. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand these. Many of these claims are yet to be verified, but I believe that this is a fair summary of the scientific community's current consensus on the matter. No pun intended. I shall soon be heading west with the first expedition, and I look forward to learning more about chiralium and its connections to the beach along the way. Alright, so every time a BT catches one of the living, it causes a void out, including if the main character gets caught. Chiral contamination 1. Chiral contamination is a result of prolonged exposure to chiral radiation, which is emitted by chiralium, a substance discovered at the same time as the beach. Prolonged exposure can significantly impact physical and mental health. The effects are not dissimilar from those observed in individuals exposed to extremely high levels of stress, levels which can be fatal even. Such traumatic experiences can alter hormonal secretions, impair immune response, contribute to heart failure, and induce strokes. The most common symptom of chiral contamination is poor sleep quality due to vivid nightmares. If left unchecked, however, it can quickly progress a more advanced stage in which the aforementioned issues may be observed. The potential impact on an individual's mental health cannot be understated. The resulting hormonal imbalances frequently lead to heightened destructive impulses towards the self and others. Those dominated by such urges are named homodemons, the mad ones. In the case of some porters, such as mules, impaired memory and judgment has led them to develop an irrational obsession with their profession, hence the homogestalt moniker. While it should be feasible and preferable for most individuals to avoid chiral contamination at all costs, there are those with a demonstrated resistance who need not be so cautious. I speak, of course, of dooms sufferers. So what is dooms, anyways? Chiral contamination 2. Chiral contamination can be alleviated using similar methods to those used to alleviate stress, increasing oxytocin secretion through contact with other people, administering smart drugs, and so forth. In recent years, however, a hormone dubbed lycosine, known to mitigate the effects of chiral contamination while also restoring basic physical and mental acuity, has attracted a great deal of attention from the scientific community. Unlike oxytocin, lycosine cannot be administered externally. It is secreted within the body, but only in response to external stimuli. It is said to be the hormone principally responsible for the positive feelings that occur when one achieves a goal, enjoys success, receives praise or gratitude, or any other form of like from a fellow human being. So likes can stave off the chiral contamination with lycosine? Huh. Discovery of beaches and concept of death. This is what I wanted to know. With the discovery of the beach, the fundamental truth of death was upended. I doubt you will find many who would deny this. Alas, we can say little with confidence in any objective or scientific capacity, for our understanding of this new realm remains in its infancy and is ever evolving, much like our understanding of the universe as a whole. Perhaps the closest thing we have to a working explanation of the beach relates to the concept of a multiverse, but I digress. The beach is arguably both a concept and a reality. A discrete beach is influenced by the mind of the associated individual and therefore linked to them irrevocably. This is why we have so energetically pursued the psychological, psychoanalytical, and neuroscientific angles when attempting to create a unified theory of the death stranding, the beach, and related phenomena. There was a fad a while back in which subjects underwent counseling in order to learn more about their beaches, and in so doing gain a greater understanding of the nature of death. Doom sufferers in particular provided excellent opportunities for study. An interesting theoretical question arose during that period. If a person's beach was a product of their consciousness, might animals have beaches as well? Conundrum on the surface, perhaps, but one quickly resolved. Only human corpses undergo necrosis and become BTs, which proves somewhat conclusively that only a human can possess a beach. And yet this begs another question. If all that is required is consciousness akin to that of a human, could an AI have a beach? An android? I, for one, do not believe so. Why? Because the function of our beaches is to connect the worlds of the living and the dead. If an entity was never born, has not truly lived, and will never know death, surely it cannot have a beach. So beaches? Everyone has their own personal beach? Huh. Egyptian mummies periods, etc. At one point, can it be said that man truly understood what it meant to die? It seemed reasonable to suggest that it was when he began to bury his dead, a practice which originated with the Neanderthals. In a way, one might say that our growing understanding of death drove our development as a species, our fear of it, our attempts to conquer it, or it could be argued our entire history revolves around these obsessions. Take the Great Pyramids of China or the tombs of the ancient emperors of wait, what did I say? Take the Great Pyramids of Egypt or the tombs of the ancient emperors of China. The more powerful the person, the bigger and grander their final resting place. Or, to posit a more radical theory, could the very concepts of power and society themselves have emerged solely to facilitate the creation of such monuments, such challenges to the finality of death? Either way, in leaving behind something they hoped might endure through the ages, the builders of these edifices believed that they too might live on forever. The mummies of the Egyptians are another means by which man sought to fulfill this desire to escape the finality of death. They were created that the spiritual self, the Ka, would have a physical vessel, or Ha, to which it could return. The Soku Shinbutsu, or mummified mummy monks of Buddhism, are similar in this respect. However, the monks in question aimed to transition straight from life to Buddhahood, in other words, to forego death altogether. But now that the beach has brought us into direct contact with the world beyond, our relationship with death must further evolve. The next stage in our understanding is upon us. I need to take a drink. I've been speaking so long. But this is all interesting stuff. All the theories and lore behind these. Huh. The corals of the seam? Yeah, life began in the oceans, and as it evolved, it graduated to the land. At least this is what was believed until recently. To creatures of the sea, the land is a harsh and unforgiving place. Given this, what could possibly have compelled these organisms to make such a drastic transition? Consider that fossils of the first fish to adapt themselves to land have been found in regions with unusually large tidal range. Could it be that these creatures developed legs in order to more swiftly return to the safety of the sea when stranded? Could their evolutionary leap have been triggered by this traumatic experience? If so, could similar circumstances have shaped the evolution of the coral-like organisms that inhabit the seam and drive them to develop an ability to live between life and death, between time and timelessness? Coral is, after all, older than any organism of the land and hardly enough to have weathered the mass extinction of 540 million years ago. It is a life form upon which many other organisms rely for survival. Bearing all this in mind, one could argue that the ability to survive in the seam is indicative of a profound evolutionary leap. So from my understanding, it goes from our world to the seam to the beach. and the beach is part of the other world. Is that it? So corals, so that's why they say seams are like in between, and there's corals there. BTs are reaching out to us. 2.4 million years ago, Homo habilis started to craft stone tools. Hands are so very important, don't you think? Our other sensory organs passively interpret data. Our eyes light, our ears sound, our noses smell, our mouths taste. But hands are different. To touch requires conscious action, to grasp more so. To connect that which is in our left hand with that which is in our right, still more. And the handprints we see when BTs seek out humans, why, I'd say that's just evidence of our otherworldly friends yearning to forge a connection. They're reaching out to us, attempting to bridge the gap between realm of the dead and that of the living. Huh. This is from Mama, the Chiral Network 1. So the core infrastructure is complete. The basic Cupid-ready Chiral Network setup is good to go. And all we have to do is connect Central Knot City to Capital and prove that it actually works. Sadly, I won't be here to see it. I've been assigned to the expedition team's second group, so I'll be heading west with the others. But the people in charge here are the best of the best. We'll have the network operational inside of 3 years just as planned, I'm sure of it. While they're seeing to that, we'll be visiting towns and whatnot across the country and putting the facilities in place for when things are finally up and running. Emily and the others in the lead group will be forging the connections and laying the groundwork to make sure everything goes to plan. Afterwards, we'll just need to link it all up with operational Cupids, and that should be that. It's kind of like the Apollo missions back in the day. They used a 3-stage rocket to get to the moon, right? Well, we're using a 3-stage process to do something almost as revolutionary. Huh. Fragile? This is from Fragile? Cryptobiotes. We call these bugs cryptobiotes. They were recorded in reference books and databases back before the Death Stranding, but nobody ever thought to give them a proper classification. So cryptobiotes, they stayed. They're named for the process of cryptobiosis, which means hidden life. When environmental conditions get too harsh or resources too scarce, cryptobiotes can shut down their metabolic processes and enter an almost death-like state in order to survive. Tardigrades and sleeping chironomids are capable of this too, but cryptobiotes are on a whole other level. They can survive anything and anywhere, even on the beach or in the seam. They aren't capable of prolonging only their own lives. Humans who eat them acquire limited resistance to timefall too. You won't find them lying around just anywhere, though. You need to know where to look. Not many people even knew they existed until recently, so next to no research has been done. But now that their beneficial properties have been recognized, I'm willing to bet they'll play an important role in helping us to understand the beach, the Death Stranding, and everything else. Huh. Cryptobiotes means hidden life. What is this? 2 years ago, distribution center west of Capital Knot City. From Benjamin Hancock. It's been about a year since we came here with the rear guard. The first folks through did us the favor of setting up the chiral relay and patching things up before we arrived, so we're doing alright. Not so sure about everyone else though. Folks back home sound kinda freaked out. We don't know what's going on in Central or Capital, let alone how Emily and the others who kept heading west are doing, but something doesn't feel right. What's more, a lot of the guys have developed some kind of agoraphobia. Like the thought alone of going outside scares the shit out of them. See, the distro centers and way stations around these parts here aren't like the ones back east. They're much more isolated, out in the middle of nowhere. Can't help but feel cut off from the world. There's not a lot of staff on hand neither, which means you often have to do the work of 2 guys, which can make it that much lonelier too. And then you factor in the terrorism rumors. Also, it's just me, or does it feel like there's more mules out there these days? Don't get me wrong, I know they're not out to get us. All they want is our cargo, right? But it doesn't change the fact that they're not making our work any easier, especially since a lot of these guys used to be first-rate porters and could run rings around us if they had, Still, for now, the network systems are up and running, and we're just holding out for the day when the second expedition comes through with a working Cupid. Till then, we'll keep things chugging along. That much we can do for bridges and country, am I right? Oh boy, that was a lot of notes and lore to go through. But very insightful. Huh. It says here that certain terrain, difficult terrain, in a vehicle requires the use of certain special techniques. And one of the controls for the reverse bike is a wheelie. As well as, there's also jumping. But, huh. got someone else use the path, and I got a like. So I think I'm done playing for tonight. Yeah, it's late. Also, I'm starving for some reason. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Be sure to stay tuned for more Death Stranding. And this is Ark saying, I will see you later.